What's up, YouTube? I'm back, and this is a response video to Ateyaaa. I'm not for sure what take it is, but it's the one about if you're married, should you have a joint account, separate account? Well, I can speak from marriage experience. I will be married 2 years next month, and I take it as several different ways. I think it should be a joint account, and let me backtrack. Before you even get married, I think that is one of the topics you should discuss anyway, as far as finances, children, like if you want to have children or not. One person might want to have children, one person might not want to have children, and kind of find some kind of compromise if you can, or whatever the case may be. But anyway, back to topic. I think you should have a joint account because to me, why should you have separate accounts? Not unless you're trying to hide something. Not necessarily saying you're trying to hide anything, but like, what's wrong with putting your money together? Because when you're married, there's no really sense of, okay, well, the one person paid a light bill, the other person paid a gas bill, or whatever the case may be. Now, if you take it from Steve Harvey's perspective, and I can also agree with him, Steve Harvey said you should have 4 accounts. One will be a joint account, one will be where you pay bills out of, and another one would be your own separate account, which would be 4. Now, a reason why I would say maybe have a separate account, only because my husband and I personally, we don't have separate accounts, but I wouldn't mind having a separate account as far as, like, for instance, when it comes to like buying gifts, birthdays, Valentine's Day, anniversary, stuff like that, when you have a joint account, and I'm gonna tell you, we're nosy as hell, and we check the account, whenever we want or whatever, and then you see something, be like, oh, okay, well, I just seen he went to the jewelry store, I wonder what he got. Then it really can't be a surprise for you. Or if you're trying to do something special. Prime example, I tried to well, actually, I actually did give him a surprise party for his birthday, and it was so hard because I would have to take money out the account, which ain't no big deal, because it ain't like we explain to each other, okay, well, I'm taking money out for this, I'm taking money out for that. But however, we do let each other know if we do take money out, so that way we don't have to worry about overdrawing and stuff like that. So when it came to the surprise party, and then it's like, it wasn't small amounts or whatever, it was like big amounts, like $150, $200, or whatever the case may be. And I would just be like, I'm like, okay, well, how am I going to come up with something about why did I take so much money out? Not saying I would have to explain myself, but really it's like, okay, a large amount of money, that would be like, okay, now what's really going on? It's different from if it's like $50 or whatever. I'll be like, oh yeah, your sister had to borrow some money. I gave your sister $150. She had to borrow some money, in which we no, she's good for it, so she'll give it back to us, such and such and such as that. And then it wasn't no big deal, but then it's like, and my husband, his wheels are always rolling. Like, he's always thinking about something, trying to figure something out. And then especially when it was so close around to his birthday, then I'm like, okay, well, are we going to be able to pull this off? So in a sense like that, if it was a separate account, really wouldn't have to worry about that. And then also at the same time, like, we try to, because we're really trying to save money, because we're blessed to not have to pay any bills as far as rent, electricity, gas, stuff like that, because we work and sleep at the same place. That's a whole different subject. We work at a juvenile placement facility, and we're house parents, and one of the spin-offs from it is you don't have to pay any bills like that, but besides your own bills. So with that being said, we're trying to save a lot of money or whatever, so we put our own self on a budget and be like, okay, well, you'll get $100, I get $100, and whatever we do with that money, we don't care. And then pay bills and stuff like that. But so yeah, like, I think when it comes down to like finances in a marriage, you don't want that to be a concern and have to worry about stuff like that, because it's really so minor. And as they say, money is the root of all evil. You really do not want to be arguing about money. So that's why I say before you even get married, come to an agreement. And if you agree upon having separate accounts, that's fine too. My thing is just try to get it settled before you even say I do. And like for real, probably even before you even get the ring, because you know when you marrying somebody, that's till death do us part. Hopefully, you know, till death do you part. Hopefully, you know, it lasts and stuff like that. So really, that's something I think you should you should talk about before you even get a ring, and something, you know, the guy probably was like, you know, but I'm starting to ramble. But yeah, I hope this helps people out, and that's my opinion. And Ateyaaa, I just want to say I love watching your videos, and you were the very first person that I started watching videos on until, you know, I started venturing out and stuff, and I still watch your videos too, but I never really left a lot of comments because I just hate typing. Okay, I'm rambling on. But yeah, that's my opinion on the whole account thing. And hopefully I'm going to try to get my husband to do his opinion too. So take care, you guys. Don't forget to rate and comment. Thanks. Peace.